Good morning, students. Welcome to the second video of solving Mathematics Syllabus D Paper 2 4024 version 21 May June 2018. By mistake, I didn't do C. I haven't seen C, so I'm gonna solve it C today. Vowels are the letters A, E, I, O, U. There are 5 vowels. All other letters are consonants. All the 12 tiles are placed. Those 12 tiles are placed back in the bag, and 2 tiles are taken at random without replacement. Complete the tree diagram. 1 is given. Vowels are 4 by 12. Okay, from this. Okay, let's see why they are saying 4. Because look at this. In this word, I have one vowel right over here. One vowel, 2 vowels, 3 vowels, 4 vowels. I don't have any more vowels. So in that particular word trigonometry, I have 4 vowels. So how many consonants are there? So 12 minus 4, that's supposed to be 8 by 12. Okay. Now, second vowel taken, 3 by 11. So this is gonna be, okay, let me write down this. Vowel I had 4 and consonant I have 8. That's altogether 12. So first letter, if I take vowel, then consonant, still I have 8, but now since one tile is taken, so this is going to be 11. Okay, this branch is filled. Now when it's consonant, let's say first tile I have chosen is consonant. Okay, now if next one is vowel, then it's going to be vowel is still 4, so 4 divided by 11, and this one 8, 1 less from the top in the numerator and 1 less from the denominator. What you can do, you can add this 2 and see if that comes 1 or not. 3 by 11 plus 8 by 11, that's supposed to be 1. Then 4 by 11 plus 7 by 11, that's supposed to be 1. And here also 4 by 12 plus 8 by 12 equal to 1. It's like that happening something, some event A, and not happening of that event A equal to 1, or probability of happening something equal to 1 minus probability of not happening that. Okay, that's whenever your probability scale is 1. If it's 100, then it's different, right? 100, that percent. Find the probability that the tiles both show vowels. So it's this. You are looking at probability of vowels at the first one and second on the vowel 2. So 4 by 12, and this branch I want. Okay, I want this branch, and look at this. Here, both of them are vowels. Both of them are vowels. Okay, if you go to this branch, it's one vowel, one consonant, and here one consonant, one vowel, and one consonant, another consonant. So this is the one I want. So 4 times 12, 4 divided by 12 times 3 by 11. Okay, I can cross that out 3. 4 goes in 12 3 times. So 3, 3, that's 1. So 1 by 11, that's done. Find the probability that one tile shows a vowel and one tile shows consonant. Now, it didn't say the first one is vowel. Okay, it says that one vowel, one consonant. So I can have vowel and consonant, or I may have consonant and vowel. So there must be 2 different branches like that. Say vowel and consonant. So I want this one, or I want consonant and vowel. I don't want both vowels, both consonant. Okay, so that's gonna be vowel and consonant. So first one is vowel 4 by 12 times second one is consonant 8 by 11, or means plus. Then it's 8 by 12 times 4 by 11. If you look closely, in these cases, both of them are the same. On the top I have 4 times 8 or 8 times 4, and below here 12 times 11, 12 times 11. So I can write down 2 times 4 times 8, 12 times 11. So 4, that's 3. So 2 8s are 16, and 3 11s are 33. So that's that. Now next one, question number 5. Now I have find an expression in terms of n for the nth term of this sequence, 1, 7, 13, 19, and 25. So 1 to 7, that's plus 6, and 7 to 13, that's plus 6 again, and that's plus 6, and that's plus 6. So common difference is plus 6. So tnth term or nth term gonna be 6n. First just put down the difference, that's 6, and then put n. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to plus minus with some numbers to get the first term. So if I put n going to be starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, and keeps going on like that. Okay, so first term is going to be 1. 6 times 1 is 6, but I need 1, so I have to subtract 5. So that's that. If you want to do in APGP, arithmetic progression way, then you can do this way. Nth term is going to be a plus n minus 1 d. A is the first term, and first term is over here 1. So you put 1 plus n minus 1, and I hope you remember the common difference was 6. Now take the bracket off. 1 plus 6n minus 6, that means 6n minus 5. This 6n minus 5 and this 6n minus 5, same thing. Doesn't matter how you do it. Okay, explain why 251 is not a term in the sequence. I don't know, let's find it out. Okay, 251 is not a term in the sequence. So let's see 251, which term is this? So 251 equal to, I have the nth term 6n minus 5. So n is gonna be 251 plus 5 divided by 6. Now I'm gonna use the calculator. 251 plus 6 plus 5, 251 plus 5, that's gonna give me 256 divided by 6, and that's gonna be a term that is 42.666, or this is gonna be 42 and whole 2 by 3. This is not a term. This is an not an integer's value. Okay, we're gonna write down that since 251, okay, is not a term that gives an integer value of n. Either you can do this way, or you can write down whatever, that this doesn't exist. This is not a number of terms. Okay, now next one. Here is another sequence: 5, 8, 13, 20, 29. The pth term, they didn't say it nth term, they said pth term, because in the same math they have already one nth term, so it has to be something. It could have been mth term or pth term or whatever they want, they put it pth term. Sequence is p squared plus 4. Let's see, if I put the value of p1 like this one, so 1 squared plus 4 is 5, 2 square means 4 plus 4 8, 3 square means 9 plus 4 is 13. So this is okay. Write down an expression in terms of p for the pth term of this sequence. Okay, this and this. Now let's see what is the difference over here. The difference from 5 to 8 is 3 plus 3, and 8 to 13 is plus 5, then 13 to 20 is plus 7, then 20 to 29 is plus 9. So the difference is 3, 5, 7, 9. We can see that it increased by 2 to 2. Okay, and this one, 1 minus 2, that's plus 3, and this is 6 minus 1 is 5, then this is going to be 13 minus that is 7, and that's going to be 9. So look at this, the difference is same. Okay, so when the difference is same, it has to be something like that. Okay, so it's going to be p squared. Now this is 4. Okay, so I can see that, I'm just guessing, it's 5 and this is 4, so this minus 1. Okay, so to get this one, so what happened, see that 5 from 5 they subtract 1 to get 4. So I have the first digit negative 2, so negative 2 minus 1, that's going to give me negative 3. I'm going to check that. Okay, if it doesn't work, there is some other ways to do that. So p equal to 1, we're going to start from 1. 1 square is 1, 1 minus 3 is minus 2, it works. 2 square is 4, 4 minus 3 is 1, so that's okay. So this is okay, p squared minus 3. Now this one, we have to find an expression of this one too. 12 minus 7, that's gonna be 5, and 19 minus 12, that's gonna be 7. 28 minus 19, that's gonna be 9, and this is gonna be 11. Okay, it doesn't fall in the same pattern. Okay, they are 5 7, say 2 2 2, but it has started from 3 3 5 7 9 3 5 7 9, but this one 5 7 9 3, so it doesn't, it's not going to follow that pattern. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to check that this is what I was talking about. Okay, if it doesn't work, then there is another way. The difference over here is 2, the difference over here is 2, the difference over here is 2, so this is common. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to circle the first numbers over here, 7, then 5, then 2. Okay, so my nth term, or this is nth term, is gonna be, I'm gonna write down all this, 7, then 5, then 2, and then in between this is plus, and with this I'm gonna put n minus 1, plus with this I'm gonna put n minus 1, n minus 2 divided by 2. This is a formula. Okay, we're gonna use that. Those of you who has done ADMAS, binomial expansion and permutation combination, they should know this. Okay, and in one of my videos I'm gonna explain this one, then probably you will understand how this thing comes. But this is the formula. This is easiest formula to find out the quadratic. This is known as quadratic sequence. Okay, so it's a common difference comes in 2 steps, not this one, this one. Okay, so when it's like that, we can do this. This 2 to cancel out, and when I take the bracket off of all these things, so it's gonna be 5n minus 5, and this is gonna be n square minus 1 minus that minus 3n plus minus 1 minus 2 plus 2. So this is gonna be n square. Then I have plus 5n minus 3n, that's gonna give me plus 2n, and this is 7 minus 5 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. So we're gonna always check that when n is equal to 1, 1 square is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, so 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. If it's 2, 2 square is 4, 4 plus 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 4 plus 4, that's 12. So we are okay. So n square plus 2n plus 4. So this is done. Now the diagram below shows the first 3 patterns of the sequence. You can see that we keep adding this. Okay, draw the pattern 4 on the dotted grid below. Okay, so I can start from here. So that's the first one, this one, and then over here is like this. Okay, then I have to go like this, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Now this is the for the fourth one, so I'm gonna add this. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now complete the table below for the number of short lines in pattern 4 and 5. So I have 1 2 3 4 short pattern, so I can see that 4 10, so difference is 6, and then over here is 8, so must be 10, so it's gonna be 28, and then must be, it's gonna be 12, so it's gonna be 40. Find an expression in terms of t for the number of short lines in pattern T. So again we're gonna go like that, 4 10 18 28 40. So from here to here I have 6, then 8, then 10, then 12, and from here to here 2 2 2. Again like before, I'm gonna circle all this, and then t nth term or nth term over here, it says tth term is gonna be 4, then plus 6, and from formula n minus 1, then plus 2, n minus 1, n minus 2 divided by 2. Then I can cancel this 2 out, and then it's gonna be 4 plus 6n minus 6 plus n squared minus 3n plus 2. So it's gonna be n squared and 6n minus 3n, that's going to be plus 3n, and 4 minus 6 is minus 2 plus 2 cross out, so this cross out, so that's that. So it's going to be n square plus 3n. We're going to check that. If n equal to 1 plus 3, that's going to be 4, so that's 4. If it's 2, 4, 3 to the 6, 4 plus 6 is 10, so we are okay. Now let's do this one. It says ABC is a triangle with AC equal to 6 centimeter. I don't have that, so I need to draw this 6 centimeter. Okay, so I'll just draw that 6 centimeter. I'm gonna draw it over here. Let me just draw over here. So it's gonna be 6 centimeter from here to here. This is 6 centimeter. Okay, this is 6 centimeter, and it says AC, so let me write down AC. And BC is 9 centimeters, so BC is 9 centimeter. So I'm gonna go from here to here, that's 9 centimeter, and this is gonna be BC. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just draw this triangle. See, first AC, I'll take this length, an arc equal to AC length. So I supposed to have this mark, AC. So from this A with the same arc length AC 6 centimeter, I'm gonna draw an arc, and then from here B to C, I'm gonna take another arc, and this marking is supposed to be here. If it's not here, then you are not gonna get mark. So BC, so this is the intersecting point C. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna join this A and C, this point AC, and this is BC. Okay, so that's my triangle ABC. Measure BAC. This angle I need to measure. So take the protractor and see this line coincide, this perpendicular line with the this vertical line and this horizontal line, they are perpendicular. So I'm gonna put this meeting intersecting point over here and try to coincide this, and then when I'm gonna measure this, see I have two scale, one is lower scale, one is upper scale. Lower scale goes from 0 and upper scale 180, then it's decreasing, but this lower scale it's increasing. So I need to take this 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and over here I can see it's 78 degree. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put over here 78 degree by measuring. I got that. Okay, if it says calculate, then I wouldn't have done this one. I would have used the formula to find this thing. Okay, the rectangular field has dimension 220 by 350. So this is length, this is breadth. So let me write down that, just sketch that. It's going to be 220 meter and this is 350 meter, each correct to the nearest 10 meter. Now when it's correct to the nearest 10 meter, so it's calculate the upper bound. What I'm going to do, I'm going to plus 10 divided by 2, and same thing over here, 10 divided by 2. Whatever it says correct to this, I have to divide that. If it says upper bound, I'm gonna add it. If it says lower bound, I would have subtracted. So this comes 355 and this comes 225. Calculate the upper bound of the area of the field. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna multiply this. Area is gonna be length upper bound times breadth upper bound, and that's gonna be 355 times 255 square meter, that's a square meter. So 355 times 255, that's gonna give me 355 225. Oh sorry, 225. Why did I write down 255? 355 times 225, that should give me 79875 square meter. Okay, so this is done. Okay, see, it says the point PQRS lie on the circumference of the circle. PQRS is a trapezium, okay, because there is this parallel line I can see. This is 60 degree, 35 degree, that's 79 degree. Find PTS. giving a reason for your answer. PTS is this angle. These two are parallel, so this has to be equal to 66 degree. The reason is alternate interior angles. Okay, these two parallel line, okay, and this is the transversal line, so these two are alternate interior angles, so this is 66 degree. Now find PTQ, this angle. Okay, this is going to be very simple. These three angles are on the straight line, so sum of them has to be 180 degrees. So PTQ should be 180 minus 66 plus 35. So 66 plus 35, 101, 180 minus that should be 79 degrees. So this is 79 degree. Let me write down, this is going to be 79 degree. Okay. Complete the statement below to show that triangle PTQ is congruent to triangle RTQ. Okay. So what can I do? Angle PTQ, start it from here. So equal to this PTQ equal to, let's say, RQ PTQ. Okay, this and this has to be equal. Same reason, alternating angles. Okay, so PTQ equal to RQT. Let me check that again. Okay, so PTQ, then it's gonna be, that's 79, so RQT. Okay, that's fine. And then angle PTQ, so it should be RTQ, 35. And then see that congruent, if you take another angles equal, it's not going to work. It's going to be similar triangle, but this TQ common, so I can write down TQ common. Okay, triangle PQT is congruent to triangle that, since I have two angles and one side, so I can write down AAS, angle side. Okay, corresponding side, you can say that, okay, or not, doesn't matter over here. So that's done. Okay, question number 7. It says that the diagram shows the net of an open box of height 3 centimeter. So if this is 3, 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 because when I fold it back, they're gonna be equal, right? Otherwise it's not gonna be a net. Okay, so this has to be congruent. The area of the base is, this is gonna be the base. Okay, this red shaded area is gonna be the base. Okay, this base is given 15 square centimeter, this one. Okay, 15 square centimeter. The length of the rectangular base is this, so breadth is not given. The total area, okay, total area. Now let's go for the area of the base. Okay, we know that is going to be length into breadth. This one is given 15 and length is x. I don't know breadth, so breadth is going to be 15 by x. Now this net, okay, that area is the total area of the net. Okay, so this area is supposed to be this base area, that's going to be 15 plus this one. This has 2, both these two are going to be congruent, so b, so 3 times b, so b we know that 15 by x, but there are 2 of them, so times 2 plus there are 2, so it's going to be 3 times x, length into breadth, x times 2 of them. So this is going to be 15, then this is going to be 30, 90 plus 90 divided by x, and this is going to be 6x. Okay, I think we have done 15 plus 6x plus 90 by x, showed. Okay, it says show, we did. Okay, Graham has one of these open boxes, this type of open boxes. The total area of the net of the box is 65 square centimeter. So area is given over here and the net's area of Graham's box is given 65. So according to the question, 15 plus 6x plus 90 divided by x equal to 65. So if I do the LCM over here, so x 15x plus 6x squared plus 90 equal to 65. So it's going to be 6x squared plus 15x plus 90 equal to 65x. This x goes there, so I have 6x squared, and over here 15 minus 65, that's gonna be minus 50x plus 90 equal to 0. Taking 2 common, so it's gonna be 3x squared minus 25x plus 45 sent to the other side, so it's gonna be 0. I'm gonna use calculator now. Okay, using calculator. Okay, that's enough work for 2 marks. Calculator. Okay, then what I'm gonna do, this equation is 5 and it's quadratic 3, and coefficient of x squared is 3, then coefficient of x is minus 25, and then coefficient of constant term is 45. So x I got 5.70, x equal to 5.70, and another one is gonna be 2.63. so that's my final answer. Okay, let's do the next one. Complete the table below for a equal to this. Okay, I have everything except 8. So 15 plus 6 times 8 plus 90 divided by 8, I got 74.25. Okay, so that's that. And draw the graph when it's 2. So this is 2, it's gonna be 72. So 72 right over here. When it's 3, it's gonna be 63. So somewhere over here. When it's 4, 61.5. So 61.5 somewhere over here. And then when it's 5, it's gonna be 63. So 63 is somewhere in between here. And then when it's 6, it's gonna be 66. So 6 is gonna be 66. 7 is gonna be 69.9. So it's gonna be really here. And 8 is gonna be 74.25. This is 74.25. 74.25 somewhere over here. Okay, now I need to draw this. So it's going to be like this, and this is gonna be looking something like this. Okay, so this is my graph, and Delia has one of these open boxes. The area of the net of the box is 68 square centimeters. So area is showing in the vertical line, so I'm gonna just draw this 68 line over here. A equal to 68, so that's A equal to 68, and then use your graph to find the length and width of the Delia's box. Now this one is gonna be, okay, I'm gonna join this over here, and then this one is gonna be right over here. Okay, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3 point something. So x is gonna be 2.3 and x1, and this is gonna be x2 is gonna be 6.12345 6.5. okay, so if length is this, breadth is this, or breadth is this, length of this, so I got 2.3 6.5. okay, so this is done. Let me do the question from 8 in my next video. Okay, take care, have a good day.